two special guests this week. We have Dustin and we have Oh Hey, two very special streamers on the app with very special pets. I'm just gonna go over a couple little house cleaning things. Like, this is a featured show, so we keep it clean in here. No cussing, no language. Please don't harass my guests. If you decide that you want to go rogue and harass somebody, you will be seen to the closest exit until tomorrow. So please make sure to be on your best behavior to our special guests, our pet friends, and each other in the stream. Also, because this is a featured show, I don't always get to see every gift that is sent, but I do see them at the end for sure. And I don't always get to say thank you for every gift that's sent because I'm going to be talking to some special guests. So if you send a gift during this time and I don't say thank you, it's not because I don't appreciate it, because I do. It just means that I'm paying special attention to my special guests of the night. Okay, so without further ado, we've got two special guests. We're going to get started with our first special guest in about 6 minutes. The first I like to do something we call pet trivia. So I have a few questions for you tonight to see how well you know the pet trivia. Hello, Metatron. Hello, Loyal Cowboy. Hello, everybody coming in. I see you guys. Okay, let's see what Fiona, I see you. Okay, I am going to say, what breed of dog originated over 2,500 years ago? Was it a Cocker Spaniel? Was it an English Springer Spaniel? Was it a Tibetan Spaniel? Or was it a Sussex Spaniel? Who has a guess? Which one? Tibetan? Oh, she was right. Oh, hey. Woo, 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 woo. Oh, hey, got that. The Tibetan Spaniel originated over 2,500 years ago in the Himalayan mountains of Tibet. It shares ancestry with the Pekingese, the Japanese Chin, the Shih Tzu, and the Lhasa Apso, the Tibetan Terrier, and Pug. Okay, oh hey, I see you with your knowing. Which of the following breeds of dog is extinct? Is it the Bedlington Terrier? Is it the Alpine Spaniel? Is it the West Highland White Terrier? Or is it the Picardy Spaniel? Which one do you guys think? The Bedlington? That is not correct. We have the Alpine, the West Highland, or the Picardy. Who thinks it's Picardy? Like, excuse me, sir, can I get some Picardy? Like, was that a mustard commercial? Like, I feel like it was a mustard commercial, not Bacardi, Metatron, Picardy. So let's go with Picardy. It's not Picardy. West Highland White Terrier? Nope, that's not it. Alpine Spaniel? That's the one! Oh my god! Hello, Tank. The Alpine Spaniel is an extinct breed of dog which was used in mountain rescues by the Augustinian canons who run hospices in the region around the Great St. Bernard Pass. The Spaniel was a large dog notable for its thick, curly coat. So it's kind of like some of you guys who had thick curly hair when you were younger, but it went extinct when you got older. Same thing with us ladies here. Chad, thank you for the 100. Okay, who is best known presidential dog to never have lived in the White House? Is this Checkers, Clipper, Winks, or Buddy? Ariel, this is a featured pet show, and we're going to get our first featured pet here in like 2 minutes with Dustin. And if Dustin is here in the room, then I would like you to request the VIP box so I know that you're here and that you're ready. So Buddy, is it? Nope, it's not Buddy. How about Winks? Anybody for Winks? Nope, not Winks. Clipper or Checker? Clipper or Checker? Lily Meow? Brr. Okay. It is Checker. OG Lucky. Okay, OG Lucky. Although Nixon's Cocker Spaniel never lived in the White House, Checkers became quite a celebrity after then. Senator Nixon mentioned the dog in a televised speech on September 23rd, 1952. Nixon used the new medium of TV to take his case to the people to deny any alleged misuse of $18,000 in campaign contributions. During the speech, he stated that regardless what anyone said, his young daughters, Julie and Tricia, were keeping one campaign gift, a black and white puppy from a supporter in Texas. I feel like this is a timely conversation considering the FBI just raided somebody else's estate today. Holy crap. Anyways, let's get back to the conversation. Okay, this is our last question tonight, okay? What colors of Great Danes should not be bred together? 2 fawns, 2 merles, 2 brindles, or 2 harlequins? Oh, this is a hard question. Hard question. I'm going to go with, I don't even know what this means. I'm just going to, next, 2 dogs. What trait do Chihuahuas share with human babies? That's a better one. A soft spot, no teeth, frequent naps, fear of the dark. Who thinks it's fear of the dark? I think it's fear of the dark. Nope, it's not. How about frequent naps? Oh, nope, it's not that either. Maybe no teeth? Nope, it's not that. I guess Chihuahuas have a soft spot. That's right. If you rub your Chihuahua's head and feel an opening in his skull, try not to panic. Known as a malera or soft spot, approximately 80 to 90% of all Chihuahuas are born with this anatomical feature. It was once even considered a mark of purity in the breed. Holy crap. So you guys, that ends up animal trivia tonight. We're going to welcome in our first special guest tonight now, and that's Dustin. Hello, Dustin.
Hi, Teddy.
Hey, so who do we have here, Dustin?
This is Buddy, which is kind of funny because you mentioned one of the dogs. But this is Buddy.
This
He's
is
like,
Buddy.
yeah, he's
What
like
kind
9
of
to
dog
10 years
is
old.
Buddy?
He's a Chihuahua.
He's a Chihuahua.
Yeah, he's
Hi,
a Chihuahua.
Chihuahua, Buddy.
Go say hi. He heard the cat.
You've got a cat too, Dustin?
Yeah, but he's hyper. He's still in teenage years, so he likes to bounce everywhere.
Okay, gotcha. So how long have you had Buddy for?
Since he's been a puppy, he's about 9 to 10 years old right now.
Okay, so like a decade. You and him are basically bros.
Yeah. His mom and sister's in the other room. So he is the youngest.
Oh, he's so cute. Isn't he cute, everybody? Little dogga emojis in the comments. Little dogga emojis. Hello, Buddy. Brr.
Say
Oh,
hi.
I should go like ruff at him, not meow, right?
I've tried to do those TikTok things where you do all kinds of noises to him, and he'll just stand his ears, and then he'll cock his head.
He doesn't care at all, does he?
No.
Why did you name him Buddy?
Well, funny story. I mean, everybody's either has a friend as a companion, or they have an actual friend. Well, I'm antisocial, so at the end of the day, this is my little guy, so I named him my little buddy.
Aww. That's actually really sweet. So he's been your little buddy for a long time. And now, like, Chihuahuas can live up to 20 years of age. Like, the oldest living dog right now is a Chihuahua. Did you know that when you got him?
Yeah, his dad actually lived up to be 19.
Ooh, so you may have a Guinness World Record breaker right there.
Yeah.
Is he a specific kind of Chihuahua, or is he just a regular Chihuahua? I don't know.
As far as I know, he's just a regular Chihuahua. Um, he is an ankle biter, so if you don't give him attention, you walk out the door, he will bite your ankles. But other than that, he's the sweetest. He'll lay with you. He'll cuddle with you. He can sense when you're going through emotions. He'll like lay up on your chest and be right up in your face. Um, he's basically got to be all centers of attention.
Ooh, all eyes on him, huh? Holy
Basically,
crap. Wow, that's interesting. Okay, like so when did you first get a pet? How old were you when you first got a pet?
when I first got a pet, I was probably 4 years old.
Okay.
Um, my mom had a thing with dogs, so at one point in time, we would be in like a three-bedroom house, and there would be like 15 dogs running inside the house. Um, we've had Boston Terriers, we had Huskies. Mom currently has a pit bull right now. Another dog that we had was it had all kinds of different breeds like Rottweiler, Golden Lab, Chow, and Bull Mastiff. So he was a big boy. Mom actually rode him like a pony one day because he got off his leash and wanted to fight another one of the dogs. So she sat on him, trying to get him to go down, and he did not budge.
Ah,
But yeah, at one point in time, it was 15 dogs. So I'm a dog person. I've had cats in my time, but sometimes they get aggressive.
yeah, yeah. I can think anything can get aggressive, dog or cat. If you're just coming into Meow and Me, this is Dustin and this is his Chihuahua buddy. This is a featured pet show, and we're here like checking out Buddy and finding out about Dustin and Buddy's life together. Um, what has something like being around all that many dogs has taught you in your life?
At the end of the day, the only person that's actually going to be there through the hard times is your animal, because it's like they can sense an emotion, and even though that they can't talk or whatever, they know what you're going through. So it's like if you talk to a friend, you never know if they're going to gossip about what you tell them. But with a dog, they can feel your emotion, and it's like they're an empath. They try to give you that positive feedback, saying, I'm here, I'm feeling what you're feeling. That's why animals nowadays is considered emotional support animals. There's not a thing called emotional support human beings. So it's like a dog can have a connection with you more than a friend can.
Interesting. So you love your dog.
Oh yeah,
You love your dog.
I've taught him some tricks. He actually can sometimes, when I say pretty boy, he'll start like dancing, clapping his paws and stuff. Earlier he was like sitting pretty like an actual human being. So when he's not getting distracted, he'll tend to dance and stuff, which I'm gonna try to do.
All right,
Here
let's
soon.
see. Let's see it. I don't want
Go
to
do
run out
pretty
of
boy.
time for this.
Go do pretty boy. Come here, pretty boy. Pretty boy. Come here.
Baby.
Yeah, I've taught him that he sits pretty. He does all kinds of stuff. Come here, come here. Oh, we don't lay down and do it, but that's cute. But yeah, I've had him for about 9 to 10 years. He is a sweetheart. Okay, come here, come here. There we go. Oh, it's okay.
To you too. Like I love it. I love like him sitting pretty. Did you treat train him or did he just like to do tricks for your approval?
So one day it's like I was bored, so I wanted to see if I could train him because nobody's trained him before. And I went ahead and I just said, "You're a pretty boy." Well, we had a baby gate up, so he didn't just like roam the house, get into stuff. And he would be at the baby gate, he'll be at the end of it, and he'll start dancing. And he'll do it like 3 times. So after every time he did it 3 times, he got extra attention. He got a treat or whatever. And here lately, it's like when you say sit pretty, he'll sit on two legs and just stay in one position. And then he'll start doing pretty boy. So he'll start dancing.
He's so cute. How much does he weigh?
I have not weighed him, but I'm probably thinking around the 20 pound, maybe. Maybe less.
Yeah,
Maybe
he's
about 10 or
tiny.
so.
Hello, baby. Hi, buddy.
He's like, I hear somebody.
He's looking around. He's like, "Is it you, Kimmy Kid?" What other kind of things have you taught Buddy to do?
So I found out if you say "ooty ooty oo," he'll start like whimpering, and then he'll like. I've heard him howl before, and I've never known like a Chihuahua to actually howl. So he wants to be adventurous right now. So yeah, it's like if you say certain things, he will actually like start howling. Like yeah. Ooty ooty oo. He'll get hyper when I say ooty ooty oo. Ooty ooty.
Oh my god!
Ooty ooty. Ooty ooty.
Oh, he's so full. He is adorable. He loves it.
Yeah.
Look at him go. He's so excited.
Where are you going? You gonna do pretty boy?
Oh, he's so excitable.
You gonna
I
do pretty
love
boy?
him.
Pretty boy?
Oh, look at him. Look at oh. He's like one of my favorite dog guests I've ever had.
Look, he's like, I'm gonna stand on you so I can get this snack.
Do you give him treats when he's done like performing his little treat tricks or no?
Yeah. See, watch.
No wonder he's looking at it. Yeah, see, he's like, let me do as many as he says I can. He's so cute. Like, I love the fact that you have your dog and you said like he's your best friend. Um,
Yes.
my question to you is that, like, what do you think your dog can tell when you're like in a bad mood, or what?
Yeah. Yeah. It's like if I'm having a bad mood, he'll understand, and like I'll try to like put my mind somewhere else. Like I'll go stream or I'll go play my game. He'll know I'm in a bad mood. And there's been several times like I'll be playing on my phone. He'll knock the phone out my hand, and he'll get underneath my arm and just look at me. Like he sleeps like a human. Like he don't lay on his stomach. He'll lay on his back and then stick his tongue out and just fall asleep.
Does he snore?
Sometimes it depends on how heavy of a sleeper he is.
I was gonna say sometimes I do the same thing, but I snore when I put my tongue out, like I slobber all down my cheek and stuff. But,
Yeah. And his best friend is actually the cat. Like the cat's just looking at him like, "What are you doing? Why are you out here?"
oh my gosh! Oh, look at the kitty! Oh my god!
Yeah, he's just looking. He's very curious.
And how well do they get along together?
Um, at first the cat was kind of scared of him. Because we didn't have the cat forever. My mom was at a gas station, and a car was driving super fast, and he was only a kitten, so the cat ran like he got his back end, kind of like ran over a little bit. So mom basically nursed him back to health. She was giving him tuna since he was a baby to help with the bones and everything.
Right.
So he reconstructed his bones from a baby. That way it wasn't like broke or anything. And now he's just hyper. He's in
Wow.
teenage stage.
My goodness. What a story. what is your best memory so far with about Buddy?
Um, so funny thing, with my oldest dog that passed away, he passed the day right after Valentine's Day. And, being the dad and everything of him, um, they went outside one day, and you already know they don't fear anything, no matter the breed of dog, how big. Well, one day, Buddy was up in the room and heard a big wolf, and Killer came running in because that's what we named him. We named him Killer. And he came running in, and Buddy just went out there and chased the big dog way down the street. So he's got heart. Even though he's little, he's got a lot of heart. He don't care how big you are, he's going to defend his ground.
Aw, he sounds like super, super protective of you. Like, does that become a problem when you date someone? Like,
No, it's normally like he'll meet somebody, and he'll be like very scared unless I bring him out and I'll pet him, and then he'll let them pet him. But if I just bring him out and walk away, he's like, "Who are you?" and runs.
okay. So
So
it's just other
he's protective.
dogs.
Yes, he's protective, but only to a certain point. Like he can feel people's like negative energy, positivity, can tell when somebody's up to no good. That's why if I ever date somebody, I let them meet the dog, and if he cowers down, I know the person's not good for me.
Oh, somebody better put like bacon in their pocket or something, you know? Like, everybody just take some advice right now. If you're going on a first date with somebody who's a dog owner, make sure you got a little bacon in your pocket. You know, that's what's up. Like,
Yeah.
that's good to know. I'm gonna like, what if I've been failing these tests and that's why I'm single? I don't know. Like, this is everything is starting to make sense. I don't know. Wow. If you're just coming into Meow and Me, welcome in. This is my first special guest of the night, Dustin and his Chihuahua buddy. And he's 10 years old, not Dustin, but the Chihuahua. And we were just kind
Hello,
of
buddy.
talking about Dustin and Chihuahua and his life with Buddy. What is a bad habit that Buddy has?
Um, Probably barking at the wind. There's literally nothing there half the time, and he just barks and barks. There we
He
go.
just
There's
wants
my
to
buddy.
get the wind.
Yeah, there could be like nothing going on, and I'll go outside and check, and there'll literally be nothing. He'll just bark, and like he'll bark at like unexolved reasons. So it's like there could be something going on like way down the street. Okay, and they got very good hearing, and maybe he is. I'm thinking this place is haunted. I don't
Ooh.
know, but he can sense stuff. That's for sure.
Oh, he likes this. He keeps on getting snacks. He's like so excited. He's gonna be like, "Can I come on every week?" Look at how cute he is.
Pretty boy.
I love
Hey,
it.
what's up, Krabby?
I love it. I love it. You guys, it's so cute. Oh my god, it's so cute. Thank you all for the gifts. Where does he sleep? Dustin, does he sleep with you?
Um, so he'll either sleep with me or he'll sleep with my uncle. It's like we have
Okay,
like shared custody of him. But
shared
today,
custody. Got it.
since today, I had the show, and I've already showed you a messages box before how he could dance. I was like, you know what? He's going to be out here with me today.
Yeah.
But it's like me and my uncle will trade off. But normally he sleeps with my uncle, and he holds down the room with him
Mhm.
because most of the time, with that little dog, he packs a lot of body heat. A lot.
Yeah, we love your dog. Everybody loves your dog down here.
Yeah.
Welcome in, everybody. Um, so, if your dog was going to be a famous celebrity, what celebrity would you name your dog?
I don't know. I always liked Adam Sandler because Adam Sandler's kind of got that vibe to him. Like no matter if you're having a bad day, he can always like one joke and just just turn your entire mood around. So if I'm having like a bad day, I can guarantee on my dog to make it better. Um, because I can vent to my dog. I know he's not going to say anything about how I feel. He'll probably just lick me to death, and then he'll probably just go underneath the blankets and for cuddles. But like he's the sweetest dog, so I would probably have to say like Adam Sandler as a celebrity because Adam Sandler growing up playing in the longest yard, being a stand-up comedian, grown ups, that would probably be him.
I love. Okay, so we don't have any much more time, but with our last little bit of time here, Dustin, you are a streamer on the app. Let people know like when you stream on the app and if you like what time you stream, so that they can tune in maybe and check out, all of these animals you have, including Buddy.
Yeah. So I'm a daily streamer. I try to stream every day about 10:30 Eastern time. In the process of trying to be like a stream creator, trying to make my own like content. A couple streamers that actually encouraged me to start streaming when I was new. I visited Big Country's live. He's been a positive impact. I love his positivity, his outlook on everything. Mej, I adore Mej. What's up, Moody? There's a lot. So me occasionally, if you come in my live, you'll see me use filters. Okay, like not the meet me filters. I'm talking about like being Mario, Pikachu. Something to put a better outlook on things because you do a random verse, most of the time you get the negativity. So I on the out like other side, I avoid the negativity. So with doing those filters, I feel like being myself. And like, funny thing is, I bought one of these drinks earlier called Jones, okay? And they give you a bottle cap message. And the bottle cap message that says good things happen when you stay away from negativity. So I'm actually keeping that bottle cap because, I adore people. I every stream I go in, my goal is to put a smile on somebody's face because you never know what somebody's going through off this app. So with like Buddy doing Pretty Boy, I know I could put a smile on people's faces because when he does it, he's happy.
Yeah, I love it. I love all about it. You guys, you heard it here. If you're just coming in, you just caught the tail end of my first guest, Dustin, and his 10-year-old Chihuahua, Buddy. We got to see Buddy do tricks tonight. We got to hear a little bit about Buddy and Dustin's journey together. I want to thank you so much for coming in tonight, Dustin, and sharing Buddy with all of us here.
Oh, you're welcome. And if anybody like when I go live, if anybody that wasn't here didn't see Buddy do Pretty Boy, I will go live at 10:30. You're more than likely to jump in, and I will go ahead and have him do that trick.
Hey, that's fantastic. You guys can check it out at 10:30. Hit him with a favorite. Thank you, Dustin.
You're welcome, Katie. It was a pleasure having you. Thank you. Like having this because you're my first featured show.
Ooh,
So
yay. And
much
it
love.
was with your doggy too, so that's amazing. I love it.
Maybe next time I'll show you the other two.
Yes, next time for sure. I want to see all of them. I do. I love pets. So
Hi,
thank you,
Kitty.
Dustin, so much. Oh, you guys, welcome in. Thank you all for the gifts, you all. That was my first special guest. We are ready for my second special guest tonight. We had Dustin with his dogga, the Chihuahua, and now we're going to move into a different direction. We've got the meows. That's right. We have Oh Hey, our second featured guest tonight, our special pet friends. they're humans. We're here for our special pet friends, and we're meeting their humans. So if Ohei is here and ready, please request the box. Welcome in, everybody. We're so excited to share all of our special pet friends with you all. Um, I'm I thank you for all the gifts, you guys. Thank you, OG Lucky, oh hey, Silly Lily. Please make sure you hit my gifters with favorites, everybody. They're the reason they help keep this stream going and afloat. Okay, let's get oh hey in here. Hey.
Hiya.
Okay, now who do we have here?
Who do you think we have here?
I have an idea. I mean, it's got a white paw, so it's Parker.
Parker with the gray toe and the gray nose.
Mm-hmm.
That's my
We have
boy.
Parker. Is Parker there with Louie?
No, are you kidding me? Louis, hold on. Louis is staring at me from afar.
Oh, look at Louie staring at you. Oh.
He doesn't. Hold on, sorry. I gotta readjust. I mean, not me, the phone.
Now,
Oh,
for
crap.
everybody
Sorry.
here in the audience, we have been following Ohei's progress with these two very, very much kind of feral kitties that she got when they were very tiny. What, 5 weeks old?
No, they were almost 3 months by that
Oh,
point.
no, 3 months.
They were feral when the rescue got them.
Yeah, and Ohei boldly went forward and got two of these cats, and she has been so entirely patient now. Now, how old are they now? Oh yeah, there's a picture of when they were little.
They are 10 and a half months approximately.
Look at
This
how
was Parker,
cute.
and that's Louie. Parker's coming back. She had to run off and see what her brother was doing. So yeah, they're 10 and a half months. I got them on Parker's hair's in my mouth. I got them December 10th of last year, and they were born approximately early September. So I think I picked. I don't remember the date I picked, but come here, Parker.
They are coming up. We're coming up on a year soon.
Yeah.
They-
So if you guys know Kitty, you know how much she loves animals. I was so sad when I first got them because they did not like me, and Kitty was always just like, "Stick with it. They'll come around." And Louis has not, but he's not as whacked out as he was. Parker is my little love bug. She is the sweetest, and one's better than none, right?
Hey, one is pretty good, and especially in a brother like sister combo like that.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
For sure. I'll actually show you guys a closer picture of Louis.
I'm still holding out for Louis too.
Look,
he's very beautiful.
it's like he wants to. He'll come. So I have I don't eat in my kitchen like ever. My table's in my kitchen. So I have one of those really really big foldable tables. I'll usually just eat in the living room. So of course the cats come and see what's going on, and Louis will come up to me. I'll put my hand out to him, and he paws it. He just does a quick one of those, and I'll go to he's wild. He's weird. But
He's still testing you. He's
Yep,
still testing you all this time.
that's Parker.
Parker just loves you.
She really does. She sits next to me all the time. She's over here now, licking herself. It's crazy. She was the one. So you know this, but I'll tell your viewers that don't know this. I was supposed to get. They were both at first boys. The rescue person thought. So all right, cool. And she's like, "I'm so sorry. One of them's a girl." And I was like, "Oh, I don't know if I want a girl cat." We didn't really have them growing up. And then when we did, she was kind of super skittish. So I was like, "No, I'm not going to take her." And then last minute, I was like, "You know what? I'll take her." Thank goodness I did. Because if I was just have Louis and he was how he is, I
would have been very sad.
Yeah.
Yeah, it would have been like, I got a cat for love and snuggles, and this one just stares at me from across the room, watching me like the FBI.
He lives here rent free. I meant
He's like here
I said
eating for free, rent free. He roams around the house, shedding all over me for free, and all he does is stare at me.
they're getting older for sure because they started shedding like I want to say like 2 weeks ago. So
Oh.
I switched them to adult food. I noticed that their fur was kind of like dry. So I did some research, of course. I was doing so much research. I was driving. Guys, I was literally depressed because these cats did not like me. Like, I felt so bad. But I did some research and I switched them to Purina Complete Chow, and their fur's fabulous.
Purina Complete Chow. I mean, and that's interesting because, different cats at different ages require different nutrients and different types of things for their diet. That's do you give them any treats? Oh, hey.
I do sometimes.
Bonk.
I have to get I have to get cat ones. I still have the kitten ones left over. I might just let them finish those though. It can't hurt them too much, you know. But yeah, they're so funny. They're so funny.
Smiley. So yeah, so I'm wondering, okay, where does Parker sleep now? Does Parker sleep with Louie? Or does Parker
She sleeps in my bed.
She does.
So it's like sometimes she'll just sleep like at the bottom of it, but sometimes she'll snuggle up next to me. I almost certain Louie also sleeps on my bed. I woke up last week at 6:30 in the morning. He had he rediscovered my feet apparently and attacked my big toe because I must have been moving it in my sleep, and I had such a gnarly cut on my big toe, but I saw it was him when I like looked up, and then he ran, of course.
Oh.
Yep.
Okay, if you guys are coming into Meow and Me, this is oh hey, we are here with Parker and Louie, her two 10 and a half month old feral cats that have now become less feral. I mean, at least they're house trained. They're loving. Well, at least one is definitely loving. She's working on the second one. We're hoping still that the second one's gonna come around. What what do you think, like, if somebody's out here, what has gotten you through, like, wanting that love and kindness but not being able to get it? Is it like, like, was it the hope? Like, why didn't you just send these cats back? Like, what was it in you that were you just determined? Like, you were like, I am
Talk to the rescue woman. So because they were around other house cats at the rescue, they weren't super feral by the time oh shoot baby. They weren't super feral by the time I got them, but they were still very skittish because they weren't used to the space and all that. So I knew that it would take at least 3 months. That's what the rescue person said. I think you even said that, and just like all the research I did. But it's like I have such bad anxiety about like not doing the right thing in general that now I have two living beings in my possession, you know what I mean? And then you have to think of like, oh my gosh, they're gonna live till hopefully like 15, 16, 17. But like it's like, do I want these cats to not, potentially I could have given them back, but yeah, I just stuck with it.
you were like, I'm in it. I'm in it to win it. I'm going deep. I'm going to keep the kitties.
Hello.
This is Shock. He obviously heard your voice and wanted to come say hello.
They just knocked down the fan, sorry.
I know, right? What else do they knock over? Is it just the fan?
No, in their defense, the fan is like in the middle of my hallway.
In their defense,
Yeah.
prosecutor, please take the bench. In their defense, look, my cats push cups off of ledges onto the floor. They're thugs. They're straight thugs. Chuck Norris is the biggest thug of all. He ends my stream sometimes.
I think I was here once when you did that.
You know, he is Chuck. He's staring at me right now. Oh, hey, but you should see, giving me the look. So, what have you found out about catnip with these cats? Have you given them the drugs or
No,
what?
I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna wait till they're a year. For that, I just feel like I don't know. I'm gonna wait a year for that. They're already a little kooky.
Yeah, they don't need any extra help.
No. I like what OG said. Skippy puts his butt on her weed.
They like to sashay around. Chuck's
want
over
me to-
here like doing that. Yeah.
You want me to turn the camera on Parker?
Yeah, let's check out Parker. What's Parker doing?
She was playing with the toy. So I don't know if you guys see that blanket, but they carry that all over the apartment.
Interesting. So they have a special blanket now.
Yeah, they had two. The other one's in my bedroom. But this is, I think I've had this since I got them, but I washed it a couple times and they still seem to like it, so that's good.
Yeah, look at them. They're definitely, I mean, just from the very first interview you did with us here, they were underneath the couch. They weren't coming out of the couch, you know? I mean, really, truly having you back and watching you and how they have grown and you have grown with them is really remarkable.
Thank you. It's like the saga of Parker and Louie.
It really is, and it's kind of fun. I love following up with little tiny special pets, you know, especially as they're getting bigger because, you know, let's face it, like it's easy to be defeated and discouraged if the pet doesn't turn out to be all that you had hoped for, you know?
For sure.
And it's nice that Parker has turned into a little love bug.
Mm-hmm. She doesn't like being like, so
Look
if
at
I'm like,
how she is.
I know she is. Hey, what happened? If I'm like laying down or like, she doesn't like being picked up often, once in a while. Like she likes being snuggled, but not from being picked up. But look at her.
That. Okay, so if Parker was going to be a famous person, who would Parker be?
Well, she's already named after. They're both named after, as you know, jazz musicians.
Right.
But I had to pick an actress. You see Louie over there?
Yep.
I would choose. Let's see. I would choose Jennifer Aniston for her because I think she's a lovely lady and she's absolutely gorgeous, just like Parker. And Louie, I'd have to think about that. Louie would be someone more shy. I don't know. Louie doesn't get to be an actor.
Louis reminds me of the guy who played with Brad Pitt in Fight Club. Like, what's the first rule of Fight Club? We don't talk about the Fight Club. Like, who is that guy? Not Brad Pitt, the other one.
I don't remember. I haven't seen that movie in so long. No, you know who Louie would be? Billy Bob Thornton.
Oh
Look at him. OG, you see him right there?
He's just like eyeballing her from the corner. If you're just coming into Meow and Me, this is Ohei and her two kitty cats. They're 10 months old. They're a brother-sister duo. They were feral cats, but now they're like moving in the direction of not at all feral cats, you know, but Parker is the lovey one. That's the one who's on the screen right now. She's so pretty too.
I know. Look at those eyes. Oh my God. Both of their eyes are so... Parker, look at that girl. Oh, she's mommy's sweet girl.
She's so pretty.
She has birthmarks on her toes, but this one's the biggest one. Thank you, programmer. I know, she's so cute.
I know. I just want to eat those toes, don't you?
And she still loves sitting in the sink. She loves sitting in the sink with me. I mean, you know what I mean.
Yeah, no, right? Yeah.
She's so funny. It's my baby. Okay, hold on. Turn you guys back to her. Remind me I gotta pick up the bleeping fan. Oh, there she is. Parker, you're here for your close-up.
She's just like, I'm ready for my centerfold. You know, okay?
Yep.
She's come so far.
I know, it's crazy. She is a chunk of monka too. Louie, I was a little worried about them again. I thought they had worms because they're bellies, but then when I switched them to the new food, that got better too. So I think they were just ready to grow up. I don't know what I'm saying. Look at her.
Yeah, no, they just needed a different set of nutrients. You know, I mean, there's like a whole ecosphere inside there, you know, right? Like, I don't know.
Look at her. You know how some cats have the fat pouches on their bellies? I think she's gonna have that. Look at it.
I know, right? It'll be fun to like rub it.
Louie is like that dude in that stalker show.
I love rubbing fat pouches on kitties and people.
Hold on. I just took a screenshot. Okay, good. We got it. I'm gonna post it and be like Louie creeping on the show. He's so funny. He really is a character though.
What's the funniest thing they've done so far, oh hey?
The funniest thing. Oh my god. When they drag, it still happens. So they have these toys. They have, I got them Mardi Gras beads from New Orleans. And when they drag toys, the way that they walk is so funny. They go like boop, 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 but they like waddle so that when it drags, they're not like touching it. Oh my god, it's so funny. And then Parker, before she pounces, she like shakes her butt. I mean, I'm sure a lot of cats do that, but it's really cute. And then what else, Parker? What else is funny?
I love it when the cats like do the shaking butt thing before they pounce on something. It's just funny. Sometimes dogs do it too. So cute.
Sometimes she actually lets me like hold her paw.
You can Parker.
She heard it.
Parker, where you at? Meow.
Wait, kitty, whistle. She might. Hold on. Yeah. What are you doing? Oh my gosh, she looks like a streamer now, right in front of the ring light.
She looks like a model cat now. She like can be a model. She's gorgeous.
James, doesn't she have gorgeous eyes? Oh, you mean Kitty?
Yeah. I think they're talking about Parker.
I know.
Louis why can't they quit laughing at Louis? I don't know. But this one is Parker. Louis just stares over at people in the corner. He's just staring at people. He's plotting like world domination. That's what Louis is doing.
I'm surprised he hasn't tried smothering me in my sleep yet.
You know, but he's overall like pretty chill.
Yeah, for sure. I'm gonna turn it towards me now.
I know, it makes you want to have a kitty and a chihuahua, doesn't it?
Oh,
between Dustin's chihuahua and O'Hay's Parker and Louis, you want to get that now, don't you?
Is Dustin still here? Dustin, are you still here?
I don't know, but he streams tonight at 10:30 and he'll like do tricks for you.
My coworker just had, so her significant other, he just moved in a couple months ago, and he had 2 chihuahuas, and they mated and had puppies. They are so cute, and also the chihuahuas are so sweet. I've never met a nice chihuahua before, and they were snuggling. Oh my god, so cute. So cute.
Well, this has got to change your mind about chihuahuas now, doesn't it? Because Dustin's got a little chihuahua that dances around.
So cute. I'm actually dog sitting for her, so by the time they go on vacation, so there's 4 puppies. The 3 will be gone, and then they're keeping 1. So I'm gonna be with, God, they have 5 dogs. They have the 2 Chihuahuas, the puppy now, another puppy, a different breed that they rescued, and then Chico, who is a Pomeranian.
Oh my gosh.
And she wants me to stay there. She wants me to stay at her house. So like I have to like visit my cats, obviously.
Oh wow. That's gonna be awesome. Thank
Yeah.
you, Aaron. Wow. So okay. Okay, I'm not gonna hold you up too long, because I know you're like busy lady. But before you go, can you tell everybody about like when you stream and like your special show on the app?
Yeah, sure. So I usually stream late afternoon, not every day, but usually during Monday through Friday. And then my show, my featured show, Kickback with Oh Hey, thank you so much, is Fridays at 6 p.m. Eastern. I've been on a little bit of a sabbatical, but we are coming back the first Friday of September.
Yep.
And I do have many openings, so if anyone has a talent or a passion and they'd like to be a special guest, please message me on Instagram. It is oh poop, hold on. Is it meet me underscore oh hey? It's either oh hey underscore meet me or meet me underscore oh hey. If you guys are interested in being a special guest, I would love to have you. It's not just talent, it's passion too. If you
Yeah,
like
you
music,
have a special something that you're passionate about, or
I had someone come on and we talked about Pokemon for an hour. Come on.
yeah, absolutely. Like Pokemon saved his life, he said.
That was actually really cool.
Yeah, and I as a huge Pokemon collector, like I have at least 16 binders full of Pokemon once upon a time until I had a house fire. But that's a different story. Now, oh hey.
Yes.
So we've got a Friday featured show.
Yes.
And starting up again here September 1st. So you're coming off sabbatical fast and hot. You're ready. You're ready. Okay, so y'all need to hit Oh Hey up with a DM, get on our show, come on and talk about your talent or something that you love to do. Louise, thank you. And you guys, don't forget to go and check her out when she's streaming. She left out one of the most important parts about her stream.
I'm a musician.
She's a musician.
It's been a long day. You saw me at the laundromat. Come on.
She does an incredible amount of musicianry, whatever you call that. Is that like magicianry?
Playing ukulele or playing drum set. Sometimes I'll be playing piano, but it's usually ukulele and singing or drum set. So.
And it's not hard on the ears, guys. It's not hard on the ears. Hit her with a favor. Go check her out. Yeah. So thank you so much, Oh Hey, for coming in and bringing back my 2 favorite little kitty cat guests.
Yes, I'll bring them back in a couple of months. Whenever you need me, I'd love to continue the saga of Parker.
I know. We're growing up with them. We're growing up with the kitties.
That's so sweet. All right, I gotta go.
Yeah, we kind of are, you know. So I want more Louie. OG Lucky likes Louie. She's like Nick Parker.
Louie memes.
You could do a couple Louie memes with the way he stares at you across the room.
I swear, while we were waiting, so he literally. Okay, so you see the curtain right here?
Yeah.
So Parker was right here. He literally took his paw from behind it, went like this, and then closed it. I almost peed myself back.
What? Oh my God. You know, you got to get that on tape.
He's there right now. He's probably about to do it. Hold on. I know you have to go. Hold on.
No.
Just watch the curtain.
There he is. Oh, there he is. There he is. Look at him peek out. Oh my God.
He just took his little paw. Watch, he's going to go back. He's gonna go back. Oh, oh no, he might not. Nope, he didn't. Oh my gosh. But anyways, thank you so much for having me.
God, that's so cute. Okay.
All
Yeah,
right.
that's perfect, Lucky. That was perfect. RH. Yeah, that's so much fun.
All right. Thank you so much,
All right.
everyone.
Thank you, oh hey. So if you're just coming into Meow and Me, that was our second special guest, oh hey. You heard her. She's got a featured show starting back up again September 1st. She also is the loving mother of Parker and Louie. And we here have been following her journey with Parker and Louie since the beginning. We like to just touch in and see how things are going with Parker and Louie, and also with DJ Rez's kitty too. So it's kind of fun to like watch a kitty grow together and stuff like that. But as we wrap up this week's Meow and Me, I just want to take a few special moments to talk about how important it is to keep our pets in safe environments. Now, I cannot stress this enough. If it's hot enough to fry an egg outside, it's too hot for your dog to take a walk on the pavement. Okay, so something I just want to go over is our pets deal with hot weather in other ways, and we need to keep that in mind. They have sweat glands. We have sweat glands all over our bodies that help us sweat to release heat, but animals don't have that. So their primary method of releasing heat are through the sweat glands on the bottom of their feet or through panting, like ha ha, right? So one of the things, if your pet is panting excessively or acting confused or have excessive thirst or are vomiting, it's time to take action. You don't want to cool them down too quickly. A lot of people want to pour freezing water over a dog that they're afraid might have heat exhaustion, but you don't want to do that. The cold could cause other issues. So just nice, cool water, wiping them down with a wet washcloth and allowing them to drink cool water or even to lick ice cubes. Getting them inside will help, where you can use a fan. Let them sit in front of the fan. All of these things are good things to do to help your pet cool down in these summer heat waves. It's usually a good idea to keep your dogs and cats inside when it's a hot outside. But if you need to take your dog out for exercise, try avoid walking on hot sidewalks. Instead, maybe let them walk on the grass. Concrete, asphalt, and rock, cobblestones, all of those kind of surfaces can get very, very hot. And if you put your hand on the pavement, the back of your hand on the pavement, and you leave it there and it feels like it's gonna get burnt, then it's too hot for your pets to walk on, okay? So that's a good test, like using the back of your hand, putting it down on the pavement, and if it's too hot for the back of your hand, it's too hot for your pet to walk on. So that's something you can do for a little thing, and maybe you want to wait until later on in the evening to take your dog or your pet for a walk. Some people do walk their cats as well. While animals can suffocate, yes, you can damage their pads of their feet very quickly, okay? And this is all stuff that you can find through the Veterinary Medical Association. Other ideas, please do not leave. Now, with this record heat snap that have been coming through, especially in the month of July, we want to consider that putting your dog or your pet, any type of pet, inside of a vehicle for any amount of time when it's this hot and rolling up the windows is a horrible idea, okay? Please do not take your pets with you on a car ride, if you're not going to be able to allow your pet to have like air circulation in the vehicle or air conditioning, and always please make sure you get some ice cubes for the journey. Like let them lick some ice cubes or have some water in the back of the car. It's because even if you don't have tinted windows, it can get pretty warm out in the back seat for a dog or a cat or any type of pet that you may have in as a rider in your vehicle. Um, Also remember, like, you can get cool water bottles to put as well, like frozen water bottles. You could put them in a kitty tub and let your pet play in the cool water. Um, those are things that you can do every day to keep your pets healthy and getting enough water and avoiding a heat stroke in your pets during this time of year. Um, that's going to be my final 2 cents today. And don't remember, if you do see somebody who has their pet like locked up in their vehicle, please call animal control and let them know so that they can rescue that pet from probably certain death, especially in 100-degree heat. Anything really is too hot to be leaving a pet outside with the windows rolled up. There's lots of ways that people can prevent heat exhaustion in your pets. Getting a fan, letting your pet lay in front of a fan, getting frozen water bottles and letting your pet lay on frozen water bottles, keeping some frozen water bottles in a thing of water, letting your pet, like I said, testing the pavement before you go for walks to see if this is too hot for my pet, my puppy, or my cat to take a walk on today. Maybe adjusting the time in which you go for walks so that maybe you're walking in later and in the afternoon. These are all good things according to NPR to do with your pet in these extreme heat wave snaps. I would just like to thank everybody for coming in this week. Let me go ahead and do some shout outs to OG Lucky, Oh Hey, and Silly Lily. Thank you for all the gifts. Thank you for all the favorites. Next week, we have 2 more special guests. And I hope you found and enjoyed our time together today. I know I enjoyed our time together today, and I hope you have a fabulous week. Yes. And if you need ice cubes, you better get some frozen ice cubes too, RH. So like, you may need some as well. Stay safe, stay hydrated, and be kind to somebody. Have a great night, everybody. Bye-bye.